Man, you guys have no idea how good everything smells around here. This is the Zhujianglu food area. I'm making it really simple, and yeah, it's basically because my brain is fried from this temperature. Yeah, everything is cooking up in there. But at least now here's some shade, so I'm not exactly dying from the heat anymore. That being said, today we're going to one of the urban villages in the area, and it's pretty close to one of the more important police stations here, because this is where you register for your temporary residence if you're a foreigner. It's right around the corner here. The perfume that person in front of me is wearing smells like the perfume that my cousin used 30 years ago. Yeah, pretty much exact same as the one they used 30 years ago. When we were playing on the Nintendo. Yeah, I still remember on that day we were playing, I believe it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Yeah, we're playing TMNT 2 at their house, and yeah, what else did we do? We played until like 10 or 11 p.m. before my uncle made all of us go to bed. That's how strong the memory is if it's triggered by your sense of smell. Quite amazing how human memory works. And also quite amazing how it works is that I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to be. If not, then I'm gonna make a turn at the next intersection, a U-turn, and come back here. Then I'll check the map and see where I'm supposed to go, but it should be somewhere around here. I would say the temperature today is around 35 to 40 degrees Celsius. It's not really all that hot compared to places like Xi'an, where it's 40 to 50. Sometimes it gets up to 60 degrees Celsius if you're out there for a long time and out there with all the concrete and yeah, what do you call this ground again? Not concrete, asphalt. Yeah, asphalt literally melts in that temperature, but here it's still solid, so I would say it's definitely not above 40. Yeah, there's no way it's above 40. Now on my left should be the urban village that I was planning on heading into, but it could be what we have on the right as well. Nah, it's definitely on the left, but I do need to make a U-turn somewhere on the next intersection. Then it'll be time to explore the dark innards of the city. Making it seem like it's a lot worse than it actually is, but it's not. There's a nice wet market right at the edge of the village, and it really is quite nice. I do some of my grocery shopping over here. Prices are super fair for the city at least, because most of the time beef costs around 55 to 60 per half kilogram just for regular beef, regular cuts. But over here it's alright. Yeah, no reason for me to lead myself to an early grave here. Follow my, wait a second. I should be allowed to go through here. Yeah, it's legal for me to do it right now. So what the hell was I waiting for? Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so the prices here are actually considerably cheaper than in the east part of the city, far southeast part of the city. Yeah, around here it's about around 50 per half kilogram of beef, regular cuts. So yeah, let's take a look inside on one of the main streets. It is definitely a lot closer to the area or the former town of Oting. Used to be a fort village, and I have done a couple of videos on that area before, probably about half a year ago and 2 years ago. So you can check out those videos on my video accounts. All of them should have those videos. You know, let's just go around the area for a little bit. These are the main market streets, so they are more crowded than the residential areas. Like this here, this is going into the alleyways of the residential area, but here this is the market, or at least the back of the market. This should be either a school? No. It looks more like a retirement home or an area for the elderly, activity center for the elderly. Yeah, let's just go down the main street instead. Lots of recyclers. A common sight in urban villages. And the guy that was up there with his parasol on the bike, that would be a bike taxi. Plumbing hardware. Don't need these for now. Oh my. Barbecue here smells pretty good. And it smells like northern style barbecue too. This is not smoke from barbecue. This is construction work. A little snack stand with the local snacks. Mostly grass jelly. And Huangpi as well as Longyan are in season right now. Longyan just came ripe recently, and Huangpi is starting to go off the market. Just starting to. On the left, that would be herbs and grass jelly. Obviously, lots of butchers, pork, vegetables, and beef. I will stop my bike around here. I'll find a spot. I'll wait for the car and look for a spot to stop. Right now it's not actually time for the market to start, but since it's the weekend, I suppose more people are out here doing their shopping, even though it's like 3:30. No, it's like 4 p.m. right now. Maybe 4:30. It's obviously a little too early for the evening market. Nice little kindergarten. find an alleyway to infiltrate. Okay, this seems like a good target. Let's infiltrate this one. It's considerably wider than the other alleyways. And yeah, most of them are just filled with workshops, like these ones, either toys or packaging or fabrics. These are the main products of this city. Yeah, it's filled with workshops and a couple of tea shops, maybe a salon here and there, or a convenience store, herbalist. I say herb and herb interchangeably. Okay, back to the wet market. We don't need any of these this evening. I'm not cooking this evening. We're getting hot from a restaurant a little later. Pigeons are a common food item in this city, or in this country. A very common type of poultry. In a sense. Yeah, they're basically treated the same as pretty much every other edible fowl, like chicken or duck. But the city is more famous for its geese, though they are notoriously expensive. It's like $1,000 per goose. I can't afford that at all. But maybe one day I'll be rich enough to just buy geese willy-nilly. Maybe one day I'll be rich enough to do that. Okay, a locksmith. I think that's good enough for a quick little exploration. And the barber shop was surprisingly expensive, 25 RMB per cut, just cut. The cheap cuts would be 15 in this city, the cheapest. But it's very hard to find those nowadays. The shopping mall on the left is one of my favorite shopping malls in the city. And I have been to this hotel before a couple of times. Not that I have been a customer here, it's just that I have taken a video here a few times because I like the color a lot. Reminds me of California. But for now, I'm going to go forward. Marching on ahead into the high-tech dev zone. I don't have a whole lot of battery left on this bike, so I will head back pretty soon. Yeah, probably I should just turn around at the next corner in case I can't make it home. Maybe you have, holy shit. Yeah, anyways, that van almost hit me, but they did stop in time. Either way, I probably sound a little more talkative than I was in my last video. And that's because I have recovered spiritually and energetically. Yeah, that adverb does not really make a whole lot of sense in this context, but you know what I mean. I'll turn over on this corner and I'll take a look at this street just for a little while. Then I will head back. Yeah, I only have about 20% battery left, so I definitely need to start going back now. For the last couple of days, I've been doing a lot of writing, as in creative writing. I've been going back to my novel and adding new chapters. Although so far it's not going too smoothly, and that's because I haven't really planned out the specifics of the novel or the storyline yet. Like, I have a rough idea, but I keep changing it. Like last year when I got started on this project, I wanted to make essentially a harem similar to Gotobu no Hanayume. What was it? The quintessential quintuplets. And what was the other one called? Rental girlfriend, yeah. And that was because I had such a rage after watching the anime. Because the protagonists are such wusses, and it annoyed me so much that I just wanted to slap the author in the face several times across and kick him in the ass, just so he could grow some balls. Either way, that was the premise for my writing project. I wanted to create a protagonist that undergoes the same, or at least similar, conflicts emotionally, and goes through the same problems that forces character growth. But my protagonist actually grows and improves. He also makes decisions that make logical sense, both logical sense and doesn't impede on his human dignity. The protagonist in at least Rental Girlfriend essentially doesn't even have any backbone, and y'all know that. I hate it so much that I needed to at least create a character that has a backbone. Either way, the project is going, but it's not going super smoothly. Still, I will be able to... Oh crap, I have no idea where to go now. Yeah. And I am running out of battery, so, I'm gonna cut this video from here just so I can check the map and plan the perfect route to go home. Either way, the writing project will go on, and I will post it on my Bilibili site. That's all for now. AK out.